So I think Summerween, according to Gravity Falls, is June 22nd, but I think it's an entire vibe. I think it's the entire summer. And I was a bit busy on the 22nd, so I never got a chance to celebrate. So this weekend, which is July 4th actually, I am gonna have a little spooky time. Halloween is my favorite holiday, and fall is somewhat my favorite season, but I think we're gonna not try to create a fall vibe, but try to have a sort of summer slasher vibe, embracing the summer but also getting a little bit spooky. To really embrace the summer vibes, I think I want to make a lemonade. I have a lot of fruit to pick in our yard, so I'm gonna start with lemons. I did not realize we had this peach tree until yesterday. It's like as tall as me, so it's pretty easy to pick. And one of my neighbors just came by like on a whim, so I gave her, I think 4. She only wanted a couple, but I was like, please take them. I should probably wash this, but for the summer vibe, I'm just gonna go for it. It's really good. Super fuzzy. I definitely need to wash it. There's one orange I found on the ground that looks pretty okay, so I'll take that one. But no other oranges for me. I know I'm wearing like a random ass matching sweatsuit, but it's because my cousin is staying over and she's sleeping in my room right now, so I have no clothes, but I promise I have like some fits prepped. But that kind of looks like equal parts sugar and lemon juice, I think. Okay, trying a little bit. The sweet to lemon ratio is good, but it's way too strong. It tastes like a lemonade concentrate. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it as a lemonade concentrate and add water as needed. That is really strong. This is the fit. It's so hot. I don't know how hot it is, but it just feels really hot. And yeah, fall is definitely my favorite season. I forgot how much I hate the heat. This one was cawing earlier and letting his brethren know that I'm here. But basically, when I was in high school, I saw that video of the girl who fed a lot of crows in her backyard and had a whole feeder system, and the crows were giving her little shiny objects. So in high school I started feeding the crows, probably during COVID, so when I was like a freshman, sophomore. They still remember me. I am now a junior in college, and I think they're actually the descendants of the murder that I used to feed, because like they look a lot younger and they don't have the same like distinct characteristics that the ones I fed in high school had. So I've got a lot of unsalted peanuts again, and I've been feeding them, but I have not trained them to come at a specific time, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to catch them and film me feeding the crows, because that'd be very, very Summerween vibes. And sometimes, like right now, they follow me when I'm walking somewhere and they'll go from like tree to tree. I've been getting more videos recently of people feeding crows, and I was like, I've been on this shit. Like, I love crows. Some people think they're a little creepy, but I love them. They're very, very smart. They can use tools. That's crazy. And they remember faces, and they somehow have passed down this knowledge. look like I'm about to get murdered at a summer camp? Say yes. I actually got this shirt from Spirit Halloween. Every year they release like different graphic t-shirts, and almost every year I get one. They have some pretty cute actual clothing. They are here. It is 9 a.m. I don't think I've ever fed them at 9, but they are here. So I have some unsalted peanuts. Hello, fam. There's usually 5 of them, but there's only 3 right now. Where are the other ones of you? Oh, here's the 5 of them. Oh, there's more. There's 5 and there's 6. Wow. I even have the dogs with me, but I'm slowly introducing them. They're still here since coming back from my walk. It's the classic 5 of them. I don't know where the 6th went. I'm still wearing my pajamas because, again, my cousin's staying over, so don't have access to my room right now. But I think I'm gonna head to Trader Joe's and get some rainbow carrots because I really want roasted carrots as part of my dinner. And rainbow carrots seem very like distinctly Halloween and fall. I don't know what else I'm gonna make for food. I want it to be something a little spooky, like the little jack-o'-lantern burgers. Those are so cute, but I'm not really in the mood for burgers. Oh my god, there's so many people here. And I'm dressed so in my pajamas. She got this out, not me. Me and my cousin just went to get a little coffee earlier. I got the oatmeal cookie. It's very good. It's very cinnamony, so quite autumnal. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna have a bit of an early dinner because me and my friend are gonna see Leviticus at 7, I think. So I'm gonna make dinner now, and then after I'm planning on doing like a little savory girl s'more moment just because I have a fireplace outside, very summer, but also a little fun twist because it's savory. Also, this garland I made genuinely for Thanksgiving, but I think I'm gonna hang it up somewhere else for the Halloween spirit. Also, I changed my mind. I am gonna make one of those jack-o'-lantern burgers because I found all the stuff that I need in the freezer already, so might as well make it. And I'm making roasted carrots. I chose one of each color carrot because I thought that was cute. And I also randomly found some like potatoes that are about to go bad, so I'm gonna use those to make some fries. I'm just gonna hang this up in my room for the fall vibes. But watch me absolutely just eat shit. Oh my god. My cousin just left, so I have my room back. It's just long enough for the window. That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, it doesn't really match the vibe of the rest of my room, but it's fun. I am barely home anyways, so this room is not how I would like it. And I think in future I do want to go a little bit of a darker direction with my decor here, especially since I'm home for the summer for the first time since I've moved away. I, for some reason, also have multiple orange lanterns, so I think I'm gonna change out the yellow and the green from springtime to a little bit more of a Halloween-y vibe. I was thinking about doing that one, and then that one purple, but I think the most Halloween is kind of the yellow, the darker orange, and this one where that light orange is. Yes, this is so cute. Usually people use an orange cheese like American to cut a jack-o'-lantern face, but since I'm using Swiss, I think I'm gonna do like the Scream ghost mask. Okay, wait, because I kinda did it. I've seen people do this with clementines, but I have oranges, so I'm gonna try. But it's just a peeled citrus, with a little bit of a green fruit on top to make it look like a pumpkin. Okay, we have our peeled orange. The only green like fruit I guess I have is a cucumber. That's so cute. So cute. Some of the fries got a little extra toasty. I just have my carrots here, and then for the burger, I didn't have any lettuce or tomatoes, even though I prefer those. So I just put a pickle. Orange pumpkin. My homemade lemonade I made earlier, diluted with some water. I'm housing this. Okay, as you can see, I was watching a movie. I need to tell someone about this because this is so bad. It's called Halloween, but it's not like the original Halloween that you're probably thinking of. It was made in 2025 and it's about killer clowns. And the opening scene is about a child dressed up as a clown who murders a woman in her home. It's really bad. It's so bad. It's not even like bad in like a fun camp slasher way. It's just bad. And then there was a dramatic scene of the child's face and his clown makeup just going like, as the sirens come, and he was like, he took a lollipop and left. And also when she like opened the door for the trick-or-treaters, even though her candy bowl was outside, so why would you even open the door? And she was like, oh, like blah blah blah, trying to get this kid, like talk to this kid, and he was just like, in his clown makeup. So she keeps talking to him, he's not responding, he's just, and then she's like, okay, happy Halloween. And then she closes the door, and then in a demonic voice, he's suddenly like, happy Halloween. This is so bad. Should I stop? Like, I'm genuinely 2 minutes in. For some reason, it has a 98% audience rating though. Like, where is this taking me? Where's this journey going? Right, and it's also set in the UK. This clown movie gets weirder by the moment. Side note, if you've never had rainbow carrots before, they do in fact taste different. The purple one, unfortunately, tastes a bit like dirt. The orange one, classic carrot, slightly sweet. The yellow one, it's a bit more mild in flavor. Kind of tastes more like a turnip. But the purple one, which is so beautiful to me, tastes like dirt. I actually can't watch this movie. I'm watching something else. The next scene is these two girls at a club. And they're about to leave. I think they're sisters. There's a creepy clown coming around the corner. They just stand there. When he finally shows that he has a real axe by hitting it against like a fucking jug, I don't know. They start running to the car, and then they sit in the car, unlocked. Not driving, just sitting there with the door unlocked, by the way. They show them locking it later when the clown shows up again. I actually can't. This movie's just gonna piss me off. Like, I think it's just supposed to be fun and campy, but it's actually just pissing me off. I can't do it. I'm watching something else. This is what I clicked on, by the way. I knew it was gonna be bad. Because it's available from Fossum TV and Tubi, and this is the freaking cover. I should have known. I mean, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't realize it was gonna be that bad, okay? On-demand movie selection so dry that I'm gonna watch Dexter. Did I throw a Dexter-themed Halloween party last year? Yes, but have I actually watched all of Dexter? No. I got this DVD player last summer off Facebook Marketplace for the express purpose of watching Dexter on DVD, but I still have not made it past season 3. It's not even because it's a bad show or I'm getting disinterested. I really love this show. I'm just lazy. I don't know. Also, it does have a battery, but the battery isn't charged, so I'm using a cord. I don't remember which episode I was on. I'm just gonna start here. Yes, that's great. We're so successful. Savory Girl s'mores were the perfect nightcap. It was really yummy. And I had a lot of fun chatting with my bestie over the fire. Leviticus, really good. I did really enjoy it. The ending, I wasn't super satisfied with, just because I like a closed ending. Don't leave me wanting more. Kill the demon. Kill it. Kill it. I want fire. I want murder. I want blood. Kill the demon. But if you like an open ending, you wouldn't be dissatisfied with it. The jump scares were super well done, and I really loved the concept. That was super interesting to me. I'm usually really good at understanding accents, but I cannot lie, I did not understand like 40% of what was being said in this movie. Any other type of accent, I guess I can understand. Australian, not a chance. Not a chance. But yeah, I thought the movie was well done. Like, I would recommend it. The horror has been having a big resurgence this summer. Like, I watched Obsession and Backrooms in theaters as well, which is rare for me because I don't go to theaters that much. Backrooms, I think I have the opinion a lot of people have, like the plot was a bit lacking, but the atmosphere was so good, and the actual like uncanny feeling during watching that movie was insane. Like, I just felt so unsettled from the moment it started to the moment it ended. I was like on the edge of my seat, really, really uncomfortable with the whole liminal space. The ending was, you know, open, and you know how I feel about that now. Obsession, I cannot say enough good things about it. I have watched it twice now because different friends wanted to see it. I would watch it a third time. I need some space though, because it's still sitting with me. It's a very, very heavy, dark movie. It's so good. It is probably one of the best, if not the best, like horror movie I've seen. I know people are already hyping it up, but I'm gonna hype it up more, okay? Okay, but for Leviticus, it also got me thinking, when one of the guys tries to call the other at one point, would a FaceTime count as like not being alone? Would like a calling someone count as not being alone? Would having a dog, but would having a dog count as not being alone? What if you're like asexual or aromantic, or like just like don't have a crush, don't desire anyone? There'd just be no demon for you. On a different type of media note, this is a book I've been reading recently, and I thought I'd talk about it since it has to do with the video a little bit. It's not really Summerween vibes, it's more of just a horror story. But if you don't know what this is about, it is about a author who gets into a car crash in the dead of winter and then is kidnapped and nursed back to health by a woman who keeps him locked up in a room, and his legs are still broken so he can't move, and she forces him to write a new novel for her. It honestly has kept my attention despite it genuinely just being about a guy sitting in a room for like the entire book. But there is a movie also based on this book, I think released in the 80s or 90s, and I do want to watch it after I finish reading this.